quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard talk career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a cats out yelling, bring 'em out, hey, I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, hey, all the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, hey, front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, hey, mic check, 1 2 1 2.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. We'll see a return here from his own end zone.
I go say this, you ain't never got no time for me.
That's where the drive will begin.
I'm gonna hurry with my dog.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get about 5.
Back to the river.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, you like it. Lady Machine.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
You ain't never got no time for me.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And nothing doing
one
there.
dog.
Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's Saquon Barkley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and
now, how about this? It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense, they were ready for it. They were all over that one. And the failure to connect on the fake punt is going to lead to a turnover on downs. Goff going to open up with a throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
so think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Laporta in motion.
Number 0, Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier. Cooper DeJean on the tackle. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Williams in motion. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Tackle made back at the 10-yard line.
Third and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Tim Patrick. Touchdown, Detroit. It's
Get
his
my
third
third. What you
touchdown
thought?
on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Don Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field, and the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside, and they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Like, run the flag.
It is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
First down 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Goff. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, you take them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. And the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's trying to run for it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Lions call their first timeout. Here's Braden Mann now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. Goff to throw on 1st down. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground is Barkley to start the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Pushed out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That is intercepted.
lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Drop to St. Brown for a big one. It's a gain of 34.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Williams in motion. On 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Goff. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And 3rd down coming up. To throw is Goff. This is caught 2. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. So they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now, Goff. That is caught. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to...
He's got his big tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown, Detroit.
He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. A 1st down throw for Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And an Eagles 1st down.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. A pass caught by Saquon. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
Nice job bouncing back there on 2nd down. 1st down, they gave up way too many yards and put them in 2nd and short. But now they can gain some of that back with that sack and brings up third and medium, and the likelihood of getting off the field just went up.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be fourth down.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
That's a good point.
They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Cut. Like 20.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Detroit. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Lions first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 8-yard line.
Throwing here is gone. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Here's 3rd and 2. Laporta in motion. Here's Goff. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That one way too slow to go big. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
This is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Isaac Sasslaw. Touchdown, Lions. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Laporta in motion. Ooh. Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. He's got the 2021 Heisman Award. That's Devontae Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That'll be taken in by Barker. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Josh Haskell in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Levi Onwuzurike. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. What a play on 4th and long. 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
180.
Now Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
At the Lions' 3-yard line.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Get him.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious. Oh, you could have just lined up for two and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
What? Like 20. What's that? Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And
What
that
is
is
lagging shit, bro?
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be Incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now give to Gibbs, running right. Drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd down and 7.